Cool.
All right, November, here we come. This is officially the biggest and baddest month of the whole freaking year, you guys. Just for a little bit of perspective, last year as a team, we made it to 87% orange, meaning we sold $17,000 plus as a team. That's a lot of makeup to sling for our small team. And so I'm only imagining, I have high hopes for what can be done this month. And as a spin-off of how we finish October, because they say the momentum you finish the month with is the momentum that you start the month with. And we had so much positivity going on with, all right, somebody's making an echo. All right, better. All right, I just muted everybody so that I didn't have to hear that. We had so many amazing things happen at the end of last month. I just want to take a minute to acknowledge all of the hard work that was happening. Sherry and Holly both earned car bonuses. Sherry earned it for the first time. Holla, holla. Amber went pink, Stephanie Wygant went yellow, and this was all just in the last couple of days, like the last day, yesterday and the day before. You guys were pushing and really doing a lot of stuff, and I could see it, I could feel it. We sold almost $2,000 in 2 days, which is a lot of product for 2 days. If we could sell $1,000 a day, November really would be a month to remember as a team. If we could sell $1,000 a day every day and sustain that kind of momentum, it would be amazing, okay? So let's just talk about it. What is the hoopla? What is happening? People are officially transitioning to spend mode. The holidays are right around the corner. If you don't know, even if you don't know a lot of Jewish people, even Hanukkah is right around the corner. Hanukkah's in November, and then Christmas is in December. So we can optimize a lot of people right now. We can get to a lot of people and sell a lot of products. And Younique designs it so that it's so easy for us. So right now we've got this awesome Kudos. Personally, this is my favorite Kudos that they've had in a while. I'm excited about the purple mascara. If you don't love it, fine. You can get any mascara you want in it. So it's not a hang up. In Kudos past, you kind of had to pick you had to get one color, or you had to get what came in the bundle. But I love that the Kudos lately have been customizable. So you get your own color of liner, you get your own color of splash liquid lipstick, and you can pick whatever mascara suits your preferences. And so it truly is customizable. And I can't speak highly enough about that cleansing stick. If you guys have not tried it, you are missing some magic, because that thing is amazing. And it was a lifesaver during all of my Halloween makeup things that I did, because it just made all of that makeup that I caked on for my Halloween looks melt right off. So it's totally a rock star product. So getting those kind of quality products in people's hands is truly going to help you find customers for loyal customers for a long time. So the Kudos this month, everything's purple package, limited edition, if you get the limited edition colors, and it's $69. That's a 27% cost savings. So if you break it up, I showed you guys in the team earlier what the breakdown cost would be if you break them up. What I would say is wait to break them up. Try to let people buy them now for full price, rather than going ahead and already discounting it on the first day of the month. Let's wait and save those silver bullets for later. You don't want to always be offering sales. You don't want to always have everything at a discount. You want to make it special so that when you do run a sale, people actually buy. Okay, and if you can sell 8 of the Kudos in the month of November, you're going to get that awesome, unique, sparkly swag backpack. And it's the one that has the sparkles that kind of when you turn them one way, it's matte, and then when you turn them the other way, the sparkles show up, like the pillows from Kudos past. And 4 of those have to be customer bought, and 4 of those you can buy. I mean, you're not buying them for yourself, but 4 of them you can buy for your customers. So some of us have customers that don't like to be on Facebook and don't like to order things online. You can order up to 4 of them for them, and then the other 4 have to be direct customer purchases from your site. So I'm already jazzed about that. There's a new perfume that just launched today. You guys can take that for what you want. You already know how I stand on perfumes, and selling perfumes it's hard, but there are people doing it. So I'm just focused on what I know I can sell a lot of really fast. And I feel personally that trying to sell perfumes to people that have never really smelled them is an uphill battle. My personal opinion on it. But if you fall in love with one of them and you want to walk around just spraying everybody, go for it. What else was announced? Oh, the Unique Boutique is going to open up, so you guys can buy your own swag on November the 14th. So if you want to get some of those cool hoodies or those hats or, you know, the backpacks and the bags that you see so many other presenters have, like right now I'm wearing my Unique sweatpants. I have a pair of Unique harem pants that are my favorite pair of pants that I actually own. I wish they came in more colors. Like, it's important that you rep your brand, mainly because you're a walking advertisement. And if you're not passionate about it and you're not excited about it, I rep my team. You know, I know Tammy's a Packers fan, right? You rep your team. You got to rep your squad. So I'm a Bengals fan. I wear my Bengals gear on Sundays, and I like to have unique gear because I'm a unique fan. And it's the same thing. We rep the things that we love. We wear t-shirts of bands that we love. We wear t-shirts of, you know, talking about like different slogans and stuff that are good to us, that we feel like our apparel is a way to express ourselves. So why not let it be a conversation starter? Or at least be something else that's marketing for you so that you don't have to do this the whole time. Okay? So yeah, that's what's starting out right now. That's what's already launched, or what's started at the beginning of the month. Come the week of Thanksgiving, it's going to get bananas. There are going to be specials for those of you that weren't around this time last year. There are going to be a week of specials, and every day there's going to be an exclusive bundle that's only available that day. So, and those little bastards sold out in like hours, like not even hours. It would be like an hour or two and they would be sold out sometimes. So this is like a feeding frenzy. You guys got to get your mind right. This is like Black Friday for reals. Like, you got to have a game plan. You got to show up. You got to be, when they launch, you got to be online. You got to click go, click purchase, click go, click purchase. Because that's the only way you're going to get some of these bundles. Not all of them sold out immediately, but it was like piranhas trying to feast on these bundles, and my customers scooped them up too. Like I said, last year we sold over $17,000, and that was $17,000 wholesale. Let me just crank the numbers. I'm just curious. As a team last month, we sold, it was over 17,000, but we'll do this divided by 0.75. $22,666 as a team we sold this time last month. So I'm expecting that plus some, because there's some heavy hitters on the team now. Michelle's moving and grooving. Tammy's back in the game, playing hard. I expect big things, and that's my way of telling you, if you were waiting for a moment to say I'm ready to get back into it, right now is the moment. Like, don't wait any longer. You are going to miss the most exciting, magical time of the year in this month, because I've never seen anything like it. It is the best month. All right. So if you want to promote, or if you want to, you know, build something in your business, at least some income, this is definitely the month to do it. Okay. So, what else? Okay, so here's another thing that I want to talk about to strategize for the month. So it's important, today's the first day of the month, that you guys at least have some kind of target goals. What do you want to hit in sales? What do you want to hit? Do you want to recruit 1? Do you want to try to recruit 2? Do you want to try and go for the big dog and try to recruit 3? I mean, why not shoot for the stars? If you try for 3, and if you set out for 3 and then you only recruit 2, is that really a failure? I would say probably not a failure, right? Because you shoot for the stars, you still get 2 recruits, right? Why not? But at least have some kind of goals. Write them down. Start to strategize. If you have a team, start to talk with your team. What do they want to do this month so that you can be there to support them? One of the things that I do that always gets me huge sales is I do, you know how there's Black Friday and then there's Cyber Monday? I do what's called Super Sunday, and that's right in between those days. And I actually start planning it now. I won't run a single sale or discounted product all month long. Why? Because the Kudos is already discounted and it includes a mascara. So anybody that wants to buy something at a discount can do that. But I wait because I'm saving it. Remember, I told you guys I'm saving all of my customers until I have this Super Sunday sale. And every single year for the last 3 years I've done it, and I've sold over $1,000 in one night. It is bananas. Okay, I prep beforehand. I make images. Start thinking about the products that you want to put on sale and ways that you can make them feel on sale at a good deal, but not that are going to ever make you lose money. Okay, so you might lose a little bit of commission. You might lose a little bit of wide cash. You might lose some half price items. You never want to actually have to pay out of pocket and lose money. So usually what I do is I'll do some sort of 20% off, but I won't market that way. I won't just say everything's 20% off. I'll make a graphic for the mascara and I'll say this mascara is $25, normally $29, right? So I'm not saying 20%, it's a different way to say what they're getting a sale on. And then I'll say, it's usually a 3-hour sale. That's what it's like, a 3-hour event that I do on Sunday nights. And over the course of the 3 hours, I have a deal of the hour. And it's like maybe the first deal is like free shipping for the first hour. Anybody that orders from me in this first hour is going to get free shipping. And then the second one would be BOGO. Buy anything, get the second thing half price. I'm using my half price coupons, right? And then the third thing would be, I don't know, get a free lip gloss with any purchase in the third hour. So do you see how I gave them something for all 3 hours? I'm incentivizing them to buy all 3 hours. And then I'll have deals within each hour. And I'm sprinkling them throughout, right? And then people are just going through and commenting on the items that they want. At the end of the 3 hours, I go through and I turn off all the commenting, so that nobody else can comment on anything else. And now I know who's ordered what. Now we process the invoices, and now we order all the products after we get paid for it. Okay? I'm already scheming it, like planning it now. What am I going to do? How am I going to make it better than last year? How am I going to give them the products that they want, but how can I get the most for my business out of it as well? And I can't even begin to tell you guys how special this next couple of weeks is going to be for us. And I know it's honestly the worst time to have it because we're distracted. We've got holidays coming up. And if you travel to go see family, you're going to be out of town. I'm going to Ohio to see my family. So I'm going to be doing this all from the road. We come back on Sunday. I will literally be driving in the car while I'm having my Super Sunday sale. So if you know that you are going to be traveling during the Thanksgiving week, knowing that that feeding frenzy is going to happen, start getting your eggs in order now, right? Start getting your ducks in a row. What is the analogy? Eggs in a row? Is that a
ducks in a row?
Ducks in a row.
In a row. It's eggs in a basket.
Who's the team leader? I don't know what I'm talking about. I just show up to look pretty.
Yeah.
No, seriously. You know what I mean, though. It's like formulate a plan, get your stuff together now so that if you are going to be out of town or if you are going to be out of pocket, because maybe you have family coming to town instead, maybe you're not traveling, but maybe they're coming and staying with you, that means you're going to need to have a fail-safe, a plan B and a plan C so that you don't miss out. There are no excuses. You're not going to get this chance again until next year.
Sure me.
All right, you guys. In case you can't tell, I'm excited. I'm very excited because you guys were blowing me away last month. We've been building this momentum. We've been adding new team members, and I'm really looking forward to watching you guys explode. Not just for me, but for you. I'm ready for you guys to explode. So There were a lot of wonderful things that happened last month, and I know this month is going to be even better. Okay, so can we open this up for questions before we all get off here and fall asleep?
Fall asleep. The night's just started.
Come on.
Girl.
It's only 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock here,
It's 5
girl.
o'clock somewhere, Susan. It ain't 5 o'clock here.
It is here.
No, go get in the shower. Nobody's got any questions?
Nope. Sherry already took care of me today.
Well, that's good. I'm glad Sherry took
She
care of you.
did. She straightened me right out.
That's awesome.
I know. I needed it. She was good to me.
It's because I love you and I got to keep you in line. You get
I know, but you did it. You gave me an idea, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't even think about that.
Go
So I'm
get him, Tiger.
I'm carrying my perfume and whatever else I get in that bag because I have to leave probably Wednesday for Kentucky to pick up a stolen car.
I don't know if I like the way you said Kentucky. Like it was a dirty word.
Well,
like I
it's
said,
like-
wear your mascara, carry your business cards, and wear your perfume. And
that's right.
on the road.
Ohio, honey. Where are you going in Ohio?
Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm
but
going to Lima. Lima after Kentucky, after I pick up my car.
This just reminded me, one of the tips that I heard at convention was to spray your business cards with the perfume. So if you do have,
What a good idea.
if you do have business cards or Blitz cards or anything, if you're writing thank you notes, spray them with, if you have the perfume, spray the perfume on them.
Holy moly.
And that will be another way that you can kind of get the scent out there.
It's a good idea.
That's me.
I'm going to be traveling next week, so I'm going to be spraying them down.
Spray it everywhere.
Everywhere.
All the bathrooms and all the rest stops.
Everywhere. You like the smell? Here's my card. I've got to do something to make me laugh.
Well, that's what I did last night when we had Halloween trick-or-treaters. Because, I did that cheetah face. When I sat out there, every person that said to me, I like your makeup, I said, I do proms, I do homecomings, I do home parties. Like, I gave away 4 cards just for people saying, oh, I love your makeup. Good. Conversation starter. Always being on the lookout for how you can network with people. Why are you laughing, Leslie? Are you heckling me?
I'm sorry.
I'm here too, Maria.
Oh, Cheryl. Hi.
Hi.
The dynamic duo.
You got it. We're at the Trades Day again. It's our monthly weekend together.
Well, thank you for taking time to come out and hang with us.
Well, we were talking about it a few minutes ago, and then I looked down and was like, oh, crap, I'm late.
See?
But I made it, right?
That's right. You made it.
Except I'm going to have to go back and watch the replay of it so I know all the good stuff that you talked about.
Well, better late than never.
That's right.
All right, my loves. If nobody's got any questions, we will have our team meeting next week as well on Thursdays. That's officially the new time. We will not have a team meeting on Thanksgiving, so we'll just know that that's not happening. I won't have to remind you guys that it's Turkey Day, and I drove all the way to Ohio to see some.
What's up with that?
I know. God, I'm so selfish.
Yeah, no, you're not.
All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a great week. If you have any questions, let me know.
All right, honey.
All right.
Bye, guys.